punch in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Lead left by Diaz. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striking, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get takedowns.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. Kamaru Usman's wrestling is next level. His MMA wrestling, super functional. But he believes that the jab is going to be the key here tonight. Obviously, he has gone to great lengths to develop that under Trevor Wittman. And he felt like he might actually be able to win this fight without securing a single takedown. We shall see. Early land for Usman. Working the body here. So more output, at least in the early going. All right, good side early for the boxer landing the uppercut. You can expect the wrestler to start to chain takedowns, but hard to get that done when you got that uppercut in your face.
Well, that wrestler better start to create some angles, because every time he comes close now, he will see something showing up the middle. It can be these, but I think that uppercut that he just landed is much safer because it keeps you away. It keeps your hips back. He's got to try to finish here. Nice leg kick.
Oh, my goodness.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick. Yep. He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow. Well, how's that for executing the game plan? He told us he needed to get the early takedown, and he produces right out of the shot.
He got it done, man. Takedowns were the emphasis in camp, and he got it done. He has to be happy that it worked to perfection.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Kamaru Usman.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Lands a big elbow there. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, big elbow. Yep, got to be very careful there. Using a lot of good movement.
Usman's going for a choke. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation. Oh, he's in real trouble now. That one connected. All right, so the big storyline in this one, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman, the wrestling's on point, and the ground and pound going on as well.
You know, these skills are what allowed for Kamaru Usman to become the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He is a tremendous wrestler, incredibly strong, and you are seeing all that happen in the octagon right now. He is on point.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eye sustained in that round. One of the best cut men in the business. He'll get in there and try to close it up before it becomes a bigger issue than it already is. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body.
Huge protection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfectly.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Usman doing a real good job with his jab right now.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Under 3 minutes to go, round 2. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Usman's eye is closing up. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off this place.
Now, oh, and a quick entry. Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Just out of range with that strike. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
That knee hurt him.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Quick entry here. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. 2 rounds in the books. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking the damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, so here we go, third and final round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
That's a beautiful body kick. Any body kick may finish his fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Well, you've got to admire the effort. He's still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically on empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense. Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end of this fight. Have a night, young man. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through, just to get to where you going. Fuck up day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. That days I've been winning, been losing. Mind on my business, I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I'm ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. Lion King like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them a bada. I'ma get the chips like America Strata. Bitch, I got her cause I feel like a lotta. Weekday said jail for Jabata. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, it's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this, watch you gon' run out your time. My clarity diamond, your shit probably stainless. They be a joke, if they really won't smoke, I get lit on. They know they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless. Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down. Feel like I'm falling down. Feel like I'm falling down.
Pardon the interruption, PTI. None of y'all can't see TI. Y'all participate like CGI. Don't make me laugh. Hee hee ha ha. LS6 in my Impala draw. Authentic like a follow documentary. Them ass whoopings is a la carte. That players last resort. But you can get it if you asking for it. But now they start shit you retort. They take your ad to court. Excuse me, your honor. honor in the streets wouldn't be no honor if consequences weren't handed, when principles were abandoned. Morals no longer part of the story, only the glory. That's why the youngin' thinking the gangsta shit so euphoric. Do the most, get caught with dope, then they sing like Trey in the chorus. Shit. Swear they can't see the tree because of the forest. Then we try to caution them, all they do is ignore us. Till it all makes sense when they sitting in back of that Ford Taurus. Damn, the gavel slamming and problems is avalanching and sentences handed down. Bet you wish you listen now. Wow.
Say I'm running blind. I swear I'm trying. I'm falling down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar this year.
I remember sitting in the back before Johnny Costa fought George St. Pierre and think, wow, the Canadian fans have this great this week. But the moment we hit the curtain, you felt the boos. You felt that we were uninvited because they were there to cheer on their guy, George St. Pierre. But look, it's not limited to just him. They cheer all fighters in all great fights in the belt.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Usman's back in half guard, very comfortable here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Now, this is a position you don't see every day. They're in the north-south position now on the ground.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to the street.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Back to the knee. Right there, his opponent.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we are in Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Kevin Holland gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. And he lands a big left hand there. Oh, that opened up a cut on his forehead. Big knee there. another huge knee. That knee might have landed there. Oh, big knee there.
Another body kick land.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Heavy kick downstairs.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Crazy numbers round one. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Back and forth we go.
Nice kick.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Holland gets tagged by that stiff jab. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Nice punch by Holland. Oh, he's had a big knee to the body. We'll see if he can. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Now drops inside that close guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Ooh, it's tight. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before he got that cut on his forehead. We'll see if that becomes a factor later in this fight. Cut man set to earn his... So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get...
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here we go with round 2. No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Beautiful line change. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, Darce choke, locked and loaded. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, no feeling up process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys...
His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up. But you do not want to be...
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional.
Going for the arm here.
Arm is very tight. Oh, wow.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising, but with this guy, he's so smart, he's so disciplined.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high
Just digs into the body.
I mean, dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Third and final is underway.
That's how you control a fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Beautiful strike.
Straight right, he misses. Oh!
He's hurt. He's wobbling. An uppercut landed.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, yeah, he hurt him bad.
Big left hand lands upstairs. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He's breathing pretty heavy.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Nice high guard. Shows great.
Well, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Whiffs on the elbow.
There it is again. Look at that.
Hollins. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Back to the feet.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Less than a minute now to go in the round. And that will do it
Holy smokes.
with a massive highlight at the Garden.
a snitch, split a wing, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey! If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better, I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, pesos, quesos, marshmallows, rainbows, game shows. Think about life, book the buck 95, get for living outside. Thinking I die for the past twice. Minimize time, gotta fit in my size, gotta pick up my ride, gotta dinner by 5, gotta think of my pride, and incentivize crime. I'm ahead of my time, tip the hottest mind. This shit no action about design. Sometimes a damn right, and sometimes you can't wait to put the camel's back. Gonna take us all downstream. Pick a fight, earn a strike, run the light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Hey. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snitch, split a wing, smoke a split, blow a kiss. Hey. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey,
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Conor McGregor versus Alexander Volkanovski is upon us. Candidly, the lightweight matchup we didn't know we needed to this extent. Given Conor's distance management, his length, do you expect Volkanovski to play the wrestling game tonight or what?
Volkanovski is going to have to use some of the wrestling tonight. He's going to have to dart in and out, close distance as fast as we saw him do against guys like Max Holloway and so many other guys that are much taller than him. The only thing, though, is that not many of them possess the knockout power that Conor McGregor possesses. He's got to be very careful when he enters into range because it only takes one left hand for Conor McGregor to end your night.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing it now. He's masterful. Oh! Side control now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by McGregor. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, and it is great to see Michael Venom Page rocking the UFC gloves here tonight. One of the best fighters to cross over from another big promotion. But he doesn't really focus too much on that. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
how wobbly he is.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking...
Ooh, diving punch. Ortiz steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood like they call me the best. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. After where get hectic, don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You bring your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steps will speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like for the chain. That's competitive. Me making rain in your hood like I weather the streets. So my label be good. I'ma get to the breach. You only a sucker, your weapon to be. I done call me a Dylan, I got off the block. Cause the hater put that on the watch. I hate my name, so show me on high. It's a rabbit that won't
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and going to be interesting to see how Brian Ortega approaches this particular stylistic challenge. A lot of people feel like he will have a grappling advantage against this man and most every featherweight in the division. But Ortega wants to showcase that James Lurson boxing, and he's going to throw hands early and often tonight. We'll see how it plays out. They're certainly getting after it early. Wow, huge head kick.
Kick. That was beautiful.
Oh, big left. Beautiful knee. Massive left hand.
Oh.
Combinations here. Oh, now uppercut. Strong outside leg kick. Nice jab. Ortega's bleeding.
He got him hurt bad here. Guys are trading huge shots. Man, what a fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Oh, nice.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Big knee there. Oh, big knee to the body. Hook in the clinch there by Ortega.
Oh, big elbow.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer. Big shot to the head.
Well, Ortega's boxing is really sharp here tonight. You got to think James Lurson likes what he sees out of that Ortega corner. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds. All right, so there's the end of the round, and
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $15,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Connects now with the 1-2. All right, I've got a novel idea. When you've got a submission base like this guy does and good offensive takedowns, I don't know, maybe grapple a little bit?
Maybe try to get a takedown. Maybe try to get the fight to the floor. Maybe make this guy fight you where you're the best in the entire UFC at. Get this fight to the mat where you're bound to be successful.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
Oh, the outside of that lead leg, the left thigh, really showing signs of bruising now. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots... Oh!
And back to his feet. Thunderous leg kick brings his opponent a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
So you got to question the fight IQ at some point. He's got an outstanding offensive takedown game. His ground and pound strikes are vicious, yet hasn't...
Keep pressing here.
Ortega's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
$20 seconds left to go in round 2. Final seconds here. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop!
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice kick landed there by T-City, Brian Ortega.
Block that punch.
Oh, big elbow.
Right hand landed.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
His misses are entertaining.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Big knee.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
dose of dirty cold to go. The coast is cold flow. Got a wire to Elijah and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how the ghost flow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, and the holes are no go. This whole world's a shit mode, built to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect and getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid. There's a line, it ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Point it back to better days, you never built for just one group. So when the crazy still with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest lowest on the totem, what godly G you have been you.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilian fight fans, and rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. And it's another huge knee. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, nice body shot.
Fast pace here in the early going. Roundtree's pretty...
Jeez Louise.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Trying the flying knee there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, how good is that hook? He lands another one here. He's connected on several in this round. Plenty more where that came from, to be sure. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
I swear I care about the quote, but I handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write a practice and we are the practitioners. Eating in my life is like I needed them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse and there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on the piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needed any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm studying. They're claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Having them up, it's nothing, man, out, and yeah, the jobs are good. And swimming in the deep, we got them drowned in the undercurrent. Having them up, it's nothing, man, out, and yeah, the jobs are good. And swimming in the deep, we got them drowned in the undercurrent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are back at Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and D.C. This is the loudest MMA venue that I have ever been in my life.
John, I feel the same thing. UFC 124. When I walked out of the back with Josh Koscheck, I had never heard anything like the crowd in the Bell Center before he fought George St. Pierre. These people cheer, and they cheer loud for their guy.
So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all.
He's hurting bad here.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble.
High amplitude takedown is true. That was a beautiful reaction to catch the leg and take his opponent down. Chimaev's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Slams to the body there. Takedown defense holds up.
Caught that kick there.
Catches the leg here. Now goes for the takedown. It's there.
Lands a beautiful leg kick. When both...